Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial. So here I already primed my eyelid with the Sasha eye primer. Everything I use will be down in the description bar, so make sure you check that out. The palette I'll be using is by Beauty Treats. It's actually a matte blush palette, and I'll be taking the brown shade as my transition color. So I'm just packing that on the crease, and also a little bit above my crease. And I'm using a fluffy blending brush to do that. So I'm just making sure that's properly blended all over my eye crease. This video is in aid of breast cancer awareness, and I got my inspiration based off that. So I'm going to take another shade in the palette. This shade is actually a deep pink. It's kind of between purple and pink, so it basically has undertones of purple. So I'm putting that a bit below the first shade that I had used. So I'm just making sure that's blended properly. Putting that all over the crease again. This is why I don't really do voiceovers, because I don't really know, I'm still getting used to doing voiceovers. So I'm basically putting the brown again above. Yes, I'm putting it above the second shade that I use, just to make sure everything is blended properly and there are no lines. So right here I cut my crease using the same eye primer that I had previously used as my base. I'm patting that as well so that there won't be any creasing when I'm applying my eyeshadow. And I'm also blending out the edge so that there's no demarcation there. So this palette is from Ulta. I got this with some other shadows from my aunt a couple years back. I don't know if Ulta still sell them. So I'm just using the white shade in the inner corner of my eye. And I'm using a more precise eyeshadow brush so that the color won't go over my crease. So I'm just packing that on. I hope you guys like the background. I'm trying something different. So taking back the same shade that I had put after the second color, and putting that at the outer part of my eye in a V shape, and also to further blend out the ending part. So I'm taking that hot pink shade, putting that in the middle part of my eye, middle part of the lid. when applying more than one shadow, you want to make sure that you bring it in the other shades as well, the other colors, so that it doesn't leave a mark, it doesn't leave a line. So you want to kind of sweep it in the other shades. So I'm just making sure the color is very vibrant. So I'm putting in more. Now I'm going in back with the plum shade just to properly blend out the pink that I just placed down. Now I'm going in with the pencil brush. I want to darken up the crease some more. So I'm going to apply that on the outer part of the cut crease, I should say. Here I'll be taking a white liner, and this is from the J-Cat brand. I'm going to put 2 white dots in the inner part of my eye above the cut crease. I know I should be using pink, but I think pink would clash, so I decided to use white, even though the pink ribbon is what represents the fact that you're in awareness of breast cancer. So I'm just using that to draw the ribbon on the outer part of my eye. So here I went off camera, did my foundation. I also did my my liner and my lashes. The lashes that I used is from Kiss. Make sure you check the description box to see everything that I used. Here I'm using the white base from NYX to put in my waterline. And I'm just applying that with a smaller brush. So I'm going in with the first shade that I use on my top part of my eye, the transition color. I'm putting that right at my lash line. And I'm taking the plum shade and I'm going to apply that a little bit below the brown that I had put before. So whatever I did to the top, I'm going to do at the bottom. Adding some mascara to my lashes, my bottom lashes. And the mascara that I'm using is a Maybelline. It's a Maybelline, but I don't remember the name right now because I don't have it in front of me. But as I said, please check out the description box below, and you'll definitely see the products that I used. So right here I'm using the Carlo Bybel palette from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to take that shade and put it in the inner part of my eye, the tear duct area, as my highlight. And I'm putting it on my Cupid's bow as well. So the lipstick that I'm using is from Lime Crime in Cashmere. I'm going to be doing a ombre lip. If you guys don't want to do the ombre lip, that's fine. You can use a pink gloss or a clear gloss, and that will top off the look. But I wanted to do something more, so I used these two lippies. This lipstick is in Utopia. It's also from Lime Crime. I'm just using this brush to blend them together. And a tip, whenever you're going to use matte lipsticks, you put on a what's that called again? A lip balm or just a lip gloss before applying the lipstick, because then I realized after, when taking pictures, my lips look a little bit cracked, and that's because they were dry. So moisturize the lip before using matte lipsticks. This is basically the end of the tutorial, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, share the video.
Captivity. No, I don't think that's liberty. So I need freedom, spiritually. Free I need, free I need, free I need to be free. Can't bother with the war and the crime. Can't bother you but mind me for mine. Can't bother every time when me try to step up in on the line, you pull me down as me climb. Can't bother with the seats and the lies. Don't a friend want me meet me demise. Can't bother when the gun them arise and people are dead. Me can't sleep in my bed. Can't bother for you run from police. Can't bother with the